You have fucking... Wow. That AoE impact is what kills you. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, so I got very close. A potion, I think second wind might have saved me. Okay. Well, technically I gotta follow the rule. Yeah. That AoE damage. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna... So, So for the question, what if the game forces a death? Then if it forces a death, it's kind of gonna still apply that if it forces you to die, then that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, even though I'm gonna say this, the run technically is officially dead, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and see if there is still a way to finish the fight. This is now at this point more of a theory just to kind of see how the rest of this run would have went. Yeah. Exactly. So that's why I'm thinking, like in my book, if there is a force staff, then you kind of, as I said, like if it's MSQ related, you can't control it. That is what like happens here. So it's the damage here. So let's see if we can try the fight again and try to save my. I'll try to use second wind a little earlier. We're gonna hit normal still, because I'm gonna still want to do this on normal difficulty. That's fine. That's what I mean. Like, if a little bit of a death does happen, you're forced to die. You can't control it. Again, if it's MSQ, there's nothing you can do about that. Alright. We're gonna try this again. I think he doesn't take anything from... Yeah, he doesn't take the... Okay. Arm slams is the only thing just... Hey, block back. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be another test. Gonna try something out. I'm still trying to stick with my current restrictions, so... Yeah, that impact is what fucking does it. That impact hurts. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta remove that. I'm gonna kind of let it go for now, because I've accidentally forgot to remove it. Alright. My shield's in a private roll. This is going to make him face that way, so we just go behind him. Alright, let's see. Let me show you the technique pass down from my homeland. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna kind of move around a little bit as much more. Oh god, that was bad. That spot, that's fine. I managed to move out of it. Okay. Since he doesn't really hit me for too much, I'm gonna worry about using my stuff a little bit later and just see what happens. Second wind. What's the cooldown on these? I think it's like potions are 22 seconds. So I can actually use a potion. Okay, potion I can get away with. I can use them a little bit more. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my potions a little bit more frequently, and try to save second wind for that part and see what happens. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I could definitely get away with using yeah. Okay. All right. Because I did make in the rules, I'm allowed this other part, so I'm gonna take advantage of. Okay. Alright, here we go. Do the same thing. Put a song on them. Alright, so I'm full health at the moment. I have both my second wind and my high potion. Alright, when he does his big move, I'm gonna try to do my negation with it. Alright, I don't have any true mitigation, but let's see what happens with this. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if I can time this proper. Alright, second win. He's gonna hit again. Alright. That's what I meant to do, but you know what's fine. Okay, almost. Fuck you! Yep. Okay. Potions. Yep. Oh, never mind. We had minions. I forgot about the minions. It's fine. There we go. Alright, ads actually, I can hit them with this. They should take... No, they don't take the slow. Shit, I didn't realize about ads. Yes, because you don't think about it at this point. I forgot about ads entirely. I don't do any content under level, like, 90 anymore. Or at least under level 80 anymore. At least the good news is I can just run around. Okay, I'm gonna... Nope, they all resist, okay. Actually, yeah. Oh, they're all Centurions at this point, so I can keep running. Okay. It's still fine, because I can... Oh, and then a pop potion I can pop. Literally, Bard can run. I'm taking advantage of it. It's literally kite the mobs to fight right now. The fact I got there like that, that's not good to know. Okay, so if I actually have saved my second win, I would have saved the run. Okay. Like, that's good to know. But let's make sure I don't have anything else to deal with. But this is so far looks like what's the case is. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna be able to use that, and... Okay. I have something else. I have a feeling there's something else. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, he just doesn't, he just give up. I like that, though. Ow, ooh. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, oh, God. I need to run. Oh, damn. I like that, though. Oh, run. Run. Okay. Yeah, pots are definitely a thing I needed for this fight. Okay. Magitech missiles, which should just be his... Yeah, he just shoots him across the line. He's gonna come up here. Okay, he's gonna... Oh, I see. Ooh, this might be bad. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak it. There we go. I think I got... Yes, perfect timing. That little extra, like, room right there. I definitely feel that. Like, damn, this is actually good. Oh, this is Tomb. Okay, so that's normal. Oh, if he does Impact, I'm gonna be fucked. Okay, so he does this. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of pot here. Okay, just Tomb again. Thankfully, pots have actually a smaller cooldown than I remembered. If it wasn't for that moment, I would have probably have made it through. But this run is still dead. I'm just doing a analysis now. Still trying to keep with the rules, even though I did die. I just want to see... to analyze for the next time I do this fight. Alright, I'm still gonna... I'm still fine right here. Yeah. Okay. Magic missile. Barrage. I'm gonna try to save. I'm gonna do a quick. I think it's where is he gonna shoot? Okay, so right here. Oh god. Ooh. This could be rough. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. I don't have second wind. Shit. This could be bad. Well, I have my pot, but that might still not be enough. Oh, tome again. Might be able to avoid it. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Well. Koru, stop! That's spoilerly! Let me feel like I finished for a second. And now I got the watch cutscene. Ah, damn. I can't skip cutscenes, so. You're stronger than I expected. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ, how long is this fight? Oh my god. Oh god. I can't move. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Oh god, I can't fucking move! Yeah, I'm not gonna probably get led through this. I used my potion too soon and all. I literally have to DPS him down before I die. Yeah, nope. This is going to... Yeah, I am gonna say this is gonna kill the run here. Yeah, I can't do enough damage. And I used the pot too soon. Wait, maybe. Okay. Yeah, this is over. I don't have my second win up in time for this. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Okay, so we now know there's a 4-step pace. If I don't use second wind that early, I would have been okay, potentially. So, another run of it. Same difficulty, though. They try to make it, oh, you want to do it easy mode. I'm like, no, I want to do this on the normal difficulty. If I didn't panic heal, I would have been fine. Yeah. If I didn't panic heal, that would have worked out. Alright. Same as before, it's still on normal. Let's go ahead and proceed. Skip the cutscene. Okay, same rule here. Do not use second wind too early. Alright. Remember, I don't have the Brilliant Conviction. I don't have, like, really good gear in my level. So this stuff is going to take me longer to do. And that's kind of like the point. Because I want to see how we could have passed this. That's kind of what I'm doing at this point. This is more of a... Oh, I need to go ahead and write my death on the run. After this part. After I do this. I'll probably go ahead and write it here momentarily. So there's pretty much so far seems to be like a 4-part fight. Jesus. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. Spaz Kim, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome to the Mamba Clan. Yee. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, potion, because we can use a pot early. Because now that I said, even though the actual run is officially dead, we're doing a... At this point, it's literally just a test to see what could have improved to make this better. To make it work. If I can still use the current rule set, so I'm not going to give up on this yet. With love from Vanilla, aww. Dude, and thank you. And now while we're... Oh, I need to use every army's peon. I can use a pot right now. Yes, I'm waiting for basically a... An opportunity, yeah. Yeah, because if I can still use this, this lets me know that, yeah, I screwed up somewhere. Here we go. So, yep. This suddenly did kill the run. But that's okay. Damn, I was not ready. I wasn't expecting it to last that long. Okay, ooh. I was not ready for that. I might be fine. Oh, nope, I panic healed. This might be over. I have to get lucky here. Rocks have to get lucky. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, okay, maybe. Nope, dead. Right. Yeah, right there. I hit my healing too soon. I should have waited to heal. Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and do this other thing real quick to do an official playtime of death. 2 days, 12 hours, 50 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna put that. I'll write that down once I fill this ad. Yeah. So what happened there? It seems you have to have the timing down. It's a perfect timing thing. It looks like. So let's go ahead and put this down as death. 2 days, 12 hours, 50 minutes. And we died on Operation Archon. Okay. Trying to think. Yeah, because that's about the second time I've died there, so it's a matter of luck. Now, potentially... White Mage might potentially be able to go through this. I have another bug game deaths if I play level 14. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is called the Ironman Challenge. This basically was a do not die challenge. Unfortunately, my character did end up dying on the first fight, like the first part of this fight. And I have a lot of extra restrictions on top of that. So there's a lot of things that I have working against. I'm working against me. And I'm learning how to kind of like, how do I figure this out to make it work kind of thing, you know? But yeah, basically at this point, this is more of a testing. Like, what could I have done better to make this work? And I want to try also make sure to continue the rest of this run. So I want to see if where it comes with La Habrea, because there's some stuff with La Habrea. So I got really far. Considering everything, I got really far. How many potions do I still have? I have plenty of potions still, right? I think I have about 193. I have to kind of spam potions a little bit more since I can do that due to them being a lower cooldown. The only issue is I can't really use... I gotta really save Second Wind towards the end and not panic heal during his impact. Yep. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna remove it. I removed it just in time. There we go. My baby brain would cry. I wanted the challenge. I just wanted to do something in 14 that was challenging, and I'm actually really glad this challenge got me thinking a bit more about like things to make it easier for when you play other like games that might require a little bit more thinking to them. Alright, let's move this way. Okay. Potions I can get away with eating early. I can get the extra health a little early on. Alright, he's gonna do his move. I can get behind him. Yeah, because you probably can potentially out-heal the damage. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm a little closer to... I need to make sure my health stays pretty much consistently high. Okay, he's gonna do shockwave, that's fine. Okay. Let's see. Damn. Magic missiles. Okay, here we go. It's gonna do that. Do that at the same time. He's not really going after me with damage at the moment, so I should be safe. Until he decides to do impacts. Once he starts doing the impacts, I gotta just be ready to heal. And try to save second win is my big heal. Alright, I need... Army's Payon up. Okay, here we go. He's gonna start doing impacts. Alright. Potion. And then he's gonna do the next one. Second wind. I'm gonna have... Oh, fuck. I have to be lucky. Yeah, I gotta be lucky with my hits. That's the problem. We die at the same time. We're dying at the same exact time. I mean, at this point, I've had multiple deaths. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the issue I'm running into right now, I get him down just enough. I don't know if I can buy any stronger potions right now. Because what's the max this heals? 340, right? Yeah, 340 is the max. This heals 200, that heals 160. High potion high qualities would probably be better to work here too if I craft them. But that might not even be as much, because what's the difference between this and this? 40 HP. I don't know what the difference between a high potion and a high potion quality would be though. Let's take a look to look it up real quick. Because I'll be real, I don't use potions very... Like, the only potions I use are the ones that increase damage. That's it. I don't use, like, the other stuff. So this is what makes the challenge interesting. High potion, here we go. HQ version of high potion. Okay, so 440, so an extra 100 if you got the HQ version of it. And I think both, and the HQ version has a 25 second cooldown or 22? 22, right? Yeah, 22. Okay. So if I got a bunch of high quality versions of the high potion, I could potentially do the fight. My alchemist is level 24, so I should be able to craft them. Let's take a look. What are the materials needed to craft them? Because I could easily high HQ them. That's not an issue. Potions. Matron's Mistletoe and Gilbun. Gilbuns, I think, are gathered in East Shroud. Okay. Okay. So technically I have a 25-second cooldown with it. The only issue I run into is, can I actually, out of curiosity, my AF gear has less defense but more offensive abilities. What happens if I use that instead? As a theory to test. So I have everything else here right now. Because even though I say no, I actually really didn't necessarily say anything against artifact armor, did I? I don't think I did. I think you guys were trying to tell me that last night. Did I say anything against it? There's no dungeon gear. Quest gear is allowed. Suddenly you do get the AF from the quest, so let's do another quick run and see how this part goes. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. After this part, we're gonna do a couple more attempts. I'm gonna try to figure out some theory crafting. And then yeah, let's see. Alright. Potion. Keep myself a little above health. I got very lucky on that last one, I feel. Okay. 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 Oh, I used second one too early. Shit. That's gonna fucking destroy the run. That's gonna destroy me. I could try to prolong it. Yeah, I might be able to prolong this a little bit. So second wind might be ready. Alright, 100 seconds left. I'm gonna try to... I don't think it's... Well, the only thing is there's a timer for that part, but I don't think it's gonna take me the whole hour to finish the fight. Like, the instance, like, hit. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly not do a lot of DPS to try and get second wind back up. I'm gonna slow down a little bit on the DPS part. The only thing I'll probably have as extra DPS right now is my dots. Okay. 60 seconds left for it to come back up. Okay. Okay. 40. Okay. Okay, do that. Second, okay. Alright, second one will be ready by the time now, so I should be ready to go and just hit it. Yeah, 10 more seconds till it's ready. Oh, I should have waited for that barrage. Should I wait for barrage to come back up? That might be a better idea. I don't know why barrage is so early. What I have to literally do is do a shit ton. Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to just do the damage now. I don't have a choice. Okay. I'm gonna do just another. Okay, heal. Yeah, nope. This is gonna kill me. Unless I get lucky. Yeah, oh! You kidding me? Every time! We die at the same exact time. Even with the same different kind of gear I'm wearing, we die the same exact time. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering for next time, should I go, like, probably test something, go on my main. Maybe go to that quest. Try to go back to that Armorborn quest. The new game plus, lower my gear to try something. Then again, no, it's not gonna level me to 49, it's gonna put me at 50. That's not gonna work. Okay. I got lucky. That one time I got lucky, and if I didn't panic heal, I would have been fine. I feel like this is like a luck of the draw. Yeah, so we were seeing exactly what was going on with the... So potentially a tank could probably go through it better. They might be able to live a little bit longer with cooldowns. Yeah, it's got me wondering if we should just kind of like, okay. Just try to think. Because all this is now is just theory testing. Yeah, I'm the exact level where this is supposed to happen. Yeah. They don't... But if they can live through the cooldowns enough, that's what I'm more thinking about, and having potions. They have the... as long as they keep potions on hand and do it. That's what's got me wondering. Yep. I'm just trying to get ideas. The only thing I can think of is making sure to just save barrage for like the very end of the fight. That should be enough damage to output it out. We'll see. Okay. So let's try something I have an idea to try. I just will avoid using barrage till I need to use it towards the end. Okay. I have 186 potions, so I'm not worried about potion usage for now. Alright. On these, I can use Raging Strikes more. What was the cooldown on Barrage? Barrage is 120, so 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm okay without needing to use it all the time. Songs, I'm okay with using them up. Because I think this is actually damage dealt increase. Direct hit increase from... probably Army's Paeon. I think I should be using Army's Paeon first and use Mage's Ballad towards the end, because Mage's Ballad gives the damage increase. Let's see. Oh, I forgot something. No one told me. I forgot Brilliant Conviction to turn that off. I was wondering why I was getting HP back. Whoops! I forgot. Oh, he's countering me. You know what? I deserve that death because I wasn't paying attention because I was sitting there removing the buff. I deserve that death. I actually deserve that. I'm actually going to say I deserve that death. But now, since I gotta remember to turn off the buff. Okay, remove the buff. I think, but no, Barrage actually be up. It should be up in time for when I need it. So if I just use it now, it should be fine. I'll wait till it gets closer to make sure. And if it is available, I'm gonna wait to use it. Alright, armies pay on first, since I don't want to worry about damage increase. I'd rather have the damage dealt increase towards the end. There's no opener. You're not gonna get... The fight doesn't last exactly like 4 minutes to use all your buffs. Like, this part doesn't last 4 minutes. I feel. It only feels like it's longer when I'm waiting for the cooldowns to come back. Okay, then it should be... Alright, I should be able to use a potion here shortly. Okay. And then... Barrage, yeah, is definitely up on time. We're good. Okay. Barrage will definitely be up when I need it. Raging Strikes, I'm gonna wait a little bit on it. Once he gets closer to the A is I'm gonna just hit the button. That should be just enough. Alright, I need this to hit. I need his dot down here to hit. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use... Yeah, Ballad should last now. 45 seconds, that should be enough time for this. Okay. Alright, and... Raging Strikes now. Raging Strikes should last long enough. There it is. Okay, yep. Okay. Now I gotta kill ads. They're coming up. Ads are coming out. Okay. Army Payon down. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. We're not gonna really do much. It just at least will help me feel a little more. Okay. Okay, keep moving. Unfortunately, I'm doing a lot of kiting around. Okay. Basically, my next objective is to save second wind in my potions as much as I can coming up. Okay. So saving what I did there is good enough. can't really do a proper rotation at the when I get a level, so you just have to kind of... Alright, there we go. Okay, so now here's part 3. Alright. That's fine, because I can use these to go through, because I'll have enough in the cooldown section to keep going. We're gonna do damage. Okay, that's fine. I can take the... because second wind will be back up by the time we need to get to the next part, so... Okay, get out of that. I just have to dodge these perfectly, too. I love this, by the way. The fact he feels like a challenge at the moment. Probably because, well, one, how I'm doing this challenge and such. But the obstacle. This makes it interesting. Because usually I'm blasting through this kind of fight. And they... Oop. Okay, Gale. That was unfortunate, but it's fine. I should have the next one up by the time it gets up there, so we should be fine. Okay. Atarian Tomb. Oh god. Ooh, this might be bad. Okay, nope, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, they really went from making him like a joke to like, oh my god, I actually have to think on my fucking feet for a second here. Alright. Alright, Barrage and the rest should still be up soon. Alright, move over here. Let's see. I'm gonna try to save my... Alright, so I'm trying to save the rest of my buffs for later. Since he doesn't do his big move. Alright, so I'm not gonna try to panic heal too early the next stage. Match attack missiles, that's about right. He's gonna do his move. Not, maybe? Oh, he just does his double. And he's gonna eventually do his one move. Yep, okay. Alright. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna save my potion. Actually, you know what? But the cutscene playing usually takes a bit for it to happen anyway. Alright, here we go. And... there we go, okay. Now for the final part. Okay. You think it's all over? Walk away and you realize, no. It's not. You still have a bit to go. Okay, so he's gonna do his big thing. Don't panic heal. Gonna hit. Wait for it. Potion. Oh, I forgot the... Nope, this might not go well. Nope, I'm gonna use... Ooh, okay. Ooh, nope. Nah. Okay. This is killing me. And I can't move and shit. That's like really annoying. And I can't put pot in time. Even with the pot, yeah, I'm dead. Okay. So one of the biggest things you cannot do in this fight okay, let's see. So I'm trying to think what we could do. I've gone to phase 4. Like, phase 2 and phase 3 are, like, not such an issue. Phase 1's a problem if I don't have the right buffs up at the time I need them. Even doing having a proper rotation of 49, I don't think that would help because you're doing it through motion. The only thing I could think of to do at this point, potentially, is, yeah, even then, like, my damage output is so... It's even with, like, everything up and ready to go, it's not doing a lot of damage, it feels. And you can't easily avoid the because I think I'm gonna get barely through it too. Like, I need a really good luck to get through it. I feel like the only thing I technically could have done better is maybe go as Conjurer into White Mage through the fight. Because at least you have healing. Though your output would suck, at least you would actually be able a chance to heal through it. So... But that unfortunately really makes the set of rules very unfair to things like DPS and stuff like that. Even with, like, Second Wind, I'm using a high potion, which is, like, healing me 340, which is about maybe close to... Not only about, maybe just, like, 400 underneath. I don't know. It's pretty much healing me for almost the closest amount of HP. Okay. Trying to think what I could do. Because I think I'm going to still test my theory about phase 1 at least. If that way's working like it does in phase 1 works the way it does, then phase 4 is going to be my obstacle. Alright. Go. Yeah. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to see. I still want to make sure this isn't exactly like the end. You know what I mean? I want to make sure it isn't like a work around towards it. It's 2 minutes on Raging Strikes. You know, Barrage should be up in time for the next part. So we can use Barrage a little early here. Barrage should be up in time. This could potentially end the runs. There's a little bit of theory crafting too. Oh, let me get behind you. Let's see. I'm gonna save Mage's Ballad for later. Since again, the only time it's gonna be a problem is when he has an HP threshold. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to remove the buff. Again. So we know the first part technically can be done without the buff, potentially. I just need to see. Leather doesn't matter too much, because that's procced by your dots anyway. Yeah, I can see a caster struggling with this, though. A caster struggling with this fight. With Thaumaturge. Could also try going Arcanist and going the Scholar route, too. That's an option. Alright. Okay, 25. Actually, I still have a lot more HP at the moment. Now without the buff, so... Magic Missiles. I usually say Magic Missiles, I'm thinking Magic Missile. I'm like, what's Magic Missile doing in my Final Fantasy XIV? Alright, almost there. When he gets closer to RH is when he's gonna do his thing. I'm just gonna start spamming my... Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Okay, got it. Okay, so the first part I can get down. Alright, phase 2 is going to be a little bit of breathing room. I can use potions to kind of cheat some healing out right now at the moment. Man, like these, I like this whole thing. Like, you know, my lord, I couldn't leave you by yourself. I couldn't leave you here. Like, as much as I hate, I remember I hate the hell out of the Guardians at first. But man, did they make this, like, Guardian really fucking cool. You went from being a joke in Cape Westland to, like, actually being really fucking respectful. I love it. Just seeing this men, like, just like, I want to fight for you, dude. I'm here for you. You fucking help quite a bit. We want to help. Want to be here for you. Okay. Okay. The only sad part is I kind of wish I'd be able to do the fight with, like, at level 49 and not put me, like, level 50 to do it. So I could try to do it on my main character and see if I have ideas. But that's not restrictions you could set up on me. Hell, what I'll probably end up even doing is I was going to just shoot a character up as fast as I can to level it up to get to the same point again. Alright, I'm going to do a quick healing session. That puts me above HP for a bit. I'll have Second Wind up. Now keep in mind, I'm not spending as much time playing 14, I don't have as much time for those things, which is why it takes me a little bit longer to get to these points. And I'm also trying to make sure to take care of a lot of other things too, so... Like, at some point, I don't really have... Like, in this playtime, it took me about 2 days. For the amount of hours I put into it. Here we go. Oh god. Yeah, healing potion. Okay. So let's see. Let's try. So let's see. I might have to run another character through and try and see if a theory would work. Let's see. I want to save I'm gonna do another potion because. Alright, so the good news is I'll have my second wind up ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, people are like, why do you keep running away? It's like, it's the only real way you could be able to, like, keep yourself from getting damaged. Remember, I don't have the buff, so I have to keep running. I have to pretty much kite him until he dies. And unfortunately, I lose that kiting ability once it uses its 4th phase. I might need to slow down DPS. Raging Strikes and Barrage are not ready yet. Oh, shit. Might be fine, though. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Alright, I have Mage's Ballad ready, and I'm gonna just use Mage's Ballad immediately. But now you have you're getting no mercy from me. Okay, like, was I expecting mercy from you? Should I have expected that mercy? Oh shit, I might die here. Yep, that was my dumbass mistake. I should have just, yeah, that was my mistake. I didn't pay attention to that. But I think even if I got there, I feel like I'm going to keep dying to that part 4. Like, I can get through the first 3 parts. It's the 4th part that's a problem. Because we are going to remake some rules to it anyway for next time as well, to make sure maybe see there's something that could have been, like, that was overlooked. Like I said, I really didn't even know what was happening after, because MSQ changes. Like, I didn't know they made this fight actually, like, tough. I was thinking the fight was just going to be like it was normally. No, it's tougher than it usually is. Even with said, like, things, so. Okay. So, trying to think. Right. Okay. So that's okay though. Like, unfortunately the run didn't succeed. We ended up having issues with the said run. But that's okay. Let's see. I'm looking to see if there's anything I can kind of like exploit. Basically. You guys were warning me about it, and I had no idea what to walk into. I don't know if food would actually have helped. I think food only increases, like, it does a little bit of stuff, but I don't think it'd be enough to really, like, be able to ignore the really conviction. I don't have any other access to better gear at the moment, so there's not much I could do there, because all my gear is pretty much going to be what it is for level 49. Oh, I forgot the right, well, they're 49 now, there we go. Basically, the Ironman sheet's going to be kept this way it is, because it literally was the death of that run. So, I'm trying to think what else I can do. I don't have any food at the moment, but I can go buy some real quick. Yeah, because now it's just theory crafting to see if there's something that could have been, like, something that wouldn't make a huge impact. Still given the challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and go buy some food. At this point, everybody in the chat, if you guys are watching currently, or you guys are watching after the first death, this has been nothing but theory crafting at this point. So we're literally just theory crafting now. But we are going to move on afterwards and just kind of focus on the, we're going to go ahead and focus on, whatchamacallit. Yeah, just see what kind of rules could have been changed and stuff like that. What rules didn't necessarily work. What maybe could have maybe just make it a little bit easier. So, this is kind of what it is at this point. It's literally looking at the rules and going, okay, did maybe this rule needs to be removed and make it a little bit easier and still manageable. Because then when the next run I do, it will kind of reconfigure the rules a little bit, and then we run through them and do multiple runs. And I see if those rules work consistently, and not just for one job, for all jobs. Because the point of the challenge was to see if I could get like anyone to jump in with the job they want to play. There are things like I'm probably gonna have to remove, like hunting log, or say hunting log's allowed, because honestly, in a sense, that should help with like the XP boosting. I don't have the I can't even teleport if I wanted to, so. Sits at 176k in Gil. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look at items. What do you have? Okay, you do have food, but it's level 115. Oh, that's not gonna be very helpful. That's really low level food. Might need to go to, I might have to go to old, see if they have anything better in old, I can't teleport anyway, because I have I have none of the teleports. What I'm pretty much gonna also do for this VOD specifically is kind of cut where I die, and then kind of go and say like at this, like if you guys want to watch the rest of the VOD, check it out here, where the theory crafting, because that's all we're doing at this point. We're just theory crafting. Because there's no point for me really continuing the video if I talking about that here, and you know, I'm honoring the rule of I did die here. Because I say this much, so far all three parts can easily be done, even with all the rules set. It's the fourth part, the final part, which is problematic, considering the flames. As you notice, if I pop potions a second wind, I can survive the first phase, and I did that twice. I could probably do it a third or fourth time if I wanted to. But like, the issue I'm running into is phase 4. The final phase of the encounter. Is how can I survive that damage? So the chances are I might need to allow the use of the Brilliant Conviction. Potentially. But there's some things I'm still going to test. We're going to test out food. And if food makes it easier, then and it still is like plausible, for example. So you need the right type of food, which means you're going to have Culinarian leveled. Or they sell the good enough food in town. Because that's what somehow some runs go. When you go through a run and it's kind of like dead, it's kind of like speedrunners would do. Like, they'll basically kind of go back and figure out what they could have did better for that said run. So therefore, when you run it again, you're able to run through and still follow everything to a T the best way you can. So, because this was kind of like a first run attempt anyway. It's technically second if you want to say this character technically, this is technically a second character. Yeah, the first character dies to Scully Desert from my carelessness. But yeah, we don't need... I think crafting and gathering is going to be useless. I'm not even going to let that... I don't think you guys need to worry about that. Just use the quest gear. Because honestly, crafting and unless... Maybe for food. Like, if you can get the better food and craft it. But even then, you need the rest of the other crafters to do... It kind of adds more unnecessary shit. So, chances are, crafting and gathering is not really required, I feel. Like, you noticed, I was wasting so much time having to level my crafters to try and get them to my level, but even then, it would have to be really good. Even with the AF gear, and even with my current setup with the gear I have, I'm struggling. So... let's see if we can find better food here in Noda. And then we will go from there. Okay. It's the pop watch. Nope, everything's even actually, what's the item level 41? Oh, there's level item level. Nope, imagination. Damn. I might have to go. I'm gonna look for food. I'm trying to find food that's good for the eye level, because all the food they have right now is really low eye level. I'm trying to avoid using market board, but I might have to look at the market. Get an idea of food. Is this our theory captain? It doesn't matter now. Let's go look at the market board. Screw the idea. I don't need to worry. Since we're literally just looking for theories and ideas. Let's look at the foods that we could have probably have eaten. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Oh, I still have more. Trying to get it to be like low level food. This is still too high level. Okay, so this is a little bit low leveled. Crypty, how dare you? And hi, Crypty, how are you? So there's an item level 55. Here we go. And Crypty, how dare you? Okay. So, for example, potentially, I could probably have bought deviled eggs. So, is deviled eggs probably only, like, how do we get deviled eggs? That looks like a good one to look at. Oh. Not, I mean, in the FFXIV, the silly thing. Here we go. Database. I have no points. You're just trying to waste your points? I see. Ah, no. EM, how dare you? Okay, so the only way to get the deviled eggs is culinarian at level 40. Let's see, maybe there's something else I could probably potentially look up a bit better. Grilled rain caller. I think that's gonna be also the same. Grilled rain caller. I think it's gonna be the same issue. Delivery Moogle quest, side quests, of course. Okay, so that's not gonna help. I'm trying to see if there was anything. Let's do jerked beef. Just to see. I'm just, like I said, I'm looking at ideas and theories now. And seeing if there's anything where you can buy it. Okay, this is only craftable. Note it. That's just the ingredient list, actually. It doesn't... Dravanian, yep, okay. Let's see. Knight's Bread. I'm just checking everything I can. Knight's Bread. FFXIV. Berthos Western Highland. It's a side quest though. Actual 4-floor. That was an MSQ quest. Oh, I must have sold it because it was actually through the... Okay. Whoops. That makes you gotta regret selling the food. Okay. Yeah, I'm making it that I'm gonna have to make exceptions to the rule for food, because it could give you like a good amount of like extra buff. Like with the item level, I'm looking at item level and see what gives like the the item level for me. So in my case, I think my item level is 42. So any food that gives me item level of 42 is what I'm gonna be kind of like focused on. So right now, a grilled rain collar would be the best food. Okay, I mean, there's 12 for that much, and then they have 45. EXP boost, I don't care about the EXP boost. Mental trauma from Knight's Bread, you can acquire massive mental levels from doing that for it. I see, yeah, I believe that. I'm wondering if I should go a grilled rain collar. Okay. So what basically this is going to be is more of a test for food. Wondering if there should be an exception to the rule where you can grab food off the market board and only food for the market board. You just can't grab gear. So let's try that. All right. So let's go ahead and buy the stack of 12 of the grilled rain collar. I'm going to use that for food for this fight. Okay, keep in mind, I want to show everybody in chat. I'm going to use this gear set. This is the only gear set I'm going to use. I'm going to stick to the rule of, like, no blue, no purple, no green. And I'm going to go ahead and also take this moment to repair. Again, we're going to keep theory crafting until either I do beat the fight, or I basically do get a loss and go, okay, we literally will need, like, you will have to do this thing. So, chances are we might have to just continue on, keep learning conviction on, and finish the quest, like, normally. Potentially. That might be what we'll have to potentially do. But I want to see if, like, lifting one rule or something like that might still be able to keep, like, something like this intact. So, we'll take a look at that and see what happens. That's kind of going to be our goal right now. But if it comes down to it doesn't work out, that's okay. We'll just kind of go ahead and I said we'll just call this run a... I'll just finish it. Just go through MSQ, finish it. And we would just basically, again, kind of theory craft. And we'll also talk about improvements to the challenge could use, things that could make this challenge a little bit, still like keep it a challenge, but also make it a little bit easier. So I've been thinking about things like adding a little extra quality of life stuff to things. One of those things is definitely a lot of, I think walking around is a bit tedious and it does get a little bit too much. Could always set a simple rule of like, making it easier to teleport back to towns. I could do something small like that, but still have to, but like there's things I'm thinking about in theory crafting for the future of this challenge. Because this challenge, the rule set wasn't exactly perfect. This was kind of made up last minute, just kind of thinking of things that I understand the system. What I knew going in and remembering when I was going and I first took this character through, going in with the rule set, when going through halfway through, it seemed like the rule set was going to work. Which I was like, okay, then it should work for the rest of the challenge. That's why I jumped in and immediately started the challenge. I'll be real, I actually end up... This is probably technically my third character, because the first test character I had of Myra Swift's song, I actually killed her early on because I accidentally killed 4 raptors. So I had to stop the challenge and then go and start over again from the beginning. And it did a lot of crafting. But I think I'm going to remove the crafting and gathering rule. You don't need to get captors and gatherers. You could just level normally. I think that will make it a little bit more... it'll make it easier. It won't require as much, like, having to stop and gather and craft as you go moving forward. So I'm going to be moving that role. But it makes you wonder if I still have the walking around as a role, teleporting as a role, things like that. Also, I'm not going to officially eat the food until I get closer to the end. Okay, so currently the food I have is item level 40. The Grilled Raincaller gives me direct rate plus 8%, vitality 8%, and skill speed plus 8%. So a total of 14 for the extra, so mostly a lot of substats minus the vitality, which gives me extra health. Which is something I might need to do this. So we're going to test this with food, and just with food. But you guys can, of course, talk about the theories. And also, to be honest, at this point, it is literally just theory crafting. I don't care if we just don't even, like... if we just keep things very simple, you know? Let's see. But yeah, next week we'll jump into the 11 challenge. But Fridays we'll go back to being City of Heroes until we're ready for Dawn Trail. The Saturdays after tea will become our FF11 challenge day. We'll do the first day again next week. That's kind of going to be in the game plan. So, kind of have that expectation coming in. But that one will go as long as we want to. It's basically how far can we beat the game without dying once? That's just a challenge for 11. But I really want to figure something out for this. I was so close. And then disaster striking Cape Westwind decided to be a savage fight. Cape Westwind was like, I heard you used to rickroll me and roll me all over when I was a 8-man instance. Now you don't have all your buddies. What are you gonna do? And you're like, oh shit, he's right. He's like fucking beastly. He's like a beast. Ah shit. Here we go again. Also, I had to just turn my fan on. It was started to get really hot in the room. Yeah. Let's try the very last. Let's try an attempt with food. I already still have pots. I have 168 pots. He has 3 cheddar wheat for breakfast, right? Hey, right? I would not want that as an Unreal fight. I would not blame y'all for not wanting that as an Unreal fight, because that fight, the fight itself already is a lot to do. Is like doing this by myself and doing it without the buff's tough. Ah, my sheep. Oh, ow. Leave me alone. Okay. Next part is going to be, we're going to do this again. I'm just going to click on the instance to eat the food when I'm inside. Ha! Nice try. I'm going inside instance. Bye! Alright, here we go. Inventory. Grilled Raincaller. Okay, so this is gonna give me not a little bit of an extra boost to stuff, but it should still be enough extra HP. High potion still in the bar. We're gonna go with the same strat for 1 through 3. Phase 4 is what I'm mostly concerned about. Buff is getting removed, and duly noted. And here we go. I'm gonna say Mage's Ballad towards the end. Alright, so. Okay. And duly noted, DM dead. Oh, okay, I gotta get behind, get behind. Ooh, that would've been bad. Ooh, that would've been bad. That'd been really bad. Okay, let's see. So it's... I'm gonna try to save Mage's Ballad. Well, hello, Az. Welcome in. How you doing? And we need... Oh, come this way. This way! This way! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Good? That's good to hear. Very good. Okay. I need a bit more. 2, 1. Okay, that was a good amount of move right there. Go right here. Okay. So we need you... Down when it says RH, I'll hit my Raging Strikes again, and we will just go to town on you. Alright, and then... So let's see. Okay, nope. Still want to save. Still trying to play it safe. Magic missiles, that's fine. Stops, does that. Okay. Yeah, and then this would be, come on. And then... Okay. It should be, alright, time to do it. Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. I actually did it at the perfect time. He's gonna try to do his big move now, isn't he? Yep. Aha! Aha! Got you. Damn, I was actually not expecting that. There we go. Okay, so that was actually really good. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was not ready for that to actually skip his impact move, so that's actually kind of huge. Again, yeah, but this is now with food. Still without the buff. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the thing. There we go. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm running around just kiting, because if I actually sat there and took all the damage, I would die easily. Because it takes them a little bit to actually go and get up to me to hit. And dead. Alright, so that's down. Here comes his third phase. Okay. He's not happy with us. We killed his people. Alright, I'm gonna do this just so I can get through some of his stages. Alright, come on. Alright, I'm gonna use potion. I'm gonna try to avoid using my second wind unless I really have to. The pots should be ready soon enough. Be able to use again. Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm just vibing through. Trying to. Oh, hi. Might still be fine. Yep. Right here. Potion. Oh, I need the. Oh, this needs to go. There we go. Okay. 19 seconds left. This move killed me last, so I gotta be careful where this gets placed. Up here. Okay. So right here. Oop, right here. Just barely enough room in there, okay? Potion. Alright, where are you gonna be next? Right here. Okay. 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 Alright, and I'll just keep the songs for now. He doesn't really have anything damaging. Or at least he's not doing any like big impactful moves. Magitech missiles. And unfortunately you can't really think like you usually do in like raids for like openers and such, because like you're actually kind of like, you have to be, with this fight, it seems like you definitely need to be careful how you use your resources. Considering that, again, I'm not using the buff, and my gear isn't exactly like high level. Right here. Right here. I'm not letting that move kill me again. Not letting that move kill me again. Okay. And you should be about dead. Here. And you're dead. Okay. Part 3 done. We got one more part left. Okay. Alright, this is where this part could actually, it could beat me or kill me. We'll find out. This could be I could be killed here again. He's gonna wake up. Gonna wanna he's gonna home gang us. We're stuck. We're burning. We're crying for help. Crying for mommy. He's like, I'm ready to kill you. I'm like, cool, bro. Cool. Yeah, he's doing way too much damage to me. He's doing way too much damage. And I got no way to heal to literally, yeah, pop. And then yeah. My potions don't do enough. And that was with food. Ow. Yeah, Brilliant Conviction, I think, basically gives you that extra, like, healing through. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just... trying to think what else we can do. Yeah, I think the only... and see, this is where the problem's into. It makes the other jobs, like, unusable for the rule set I have. So if I went White Mage, I'd be done. I could just heal through it and just keep slowly DPSing over time. It'd take me forever, but I can get it done. But that's not fair to the other jobs, like Bard and some of the other ones that don't have healing. So... Hey. Okay, so from the looks of everything, we may not be able to, unless... Well, DM, you said you barely can get through it, right? That might be what I'll have to do. But that means I have to make a trip over to... I try not to be over-leveled. But I need Battle Voice, I feel. Yeah, I think I need Battle Voice. Alright. So I need to go ahead and go back and do a quick grind session. So I need to go in and do a quick Stone Vigil. That's what we'll try to do. Because I'm not using the Duty Finder. I think I remember last, they gave me 92k, yeah. So I only need to do this one time. Run this once and I'll have the... If I run this once, I'll have 50. So that's what we'll do. Make a quick run out of this real quick. So unfortunately, what I'm thinking is going to need to happen here. Yeah, I'm going to have to see something here. I think she's down to I level 50 anyway, so even like using your 990 gear puts you down to I 50. They actually level sync you that way. So that won't even matter. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because I tried to avoid over-leveling, but I think in this case, just because the next thing is level 50, I think I'm okay with it just being one level over. I just didn't want to be like level 54 jumping into the fight, or level like 60. Because I have done that. I don't like to be super over leveled for it, to trying to make it more like appropriate level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do is just go through this. Level of 50, get battle voice. Since the fight does sink you to 50. And it restricts you to item level 50 as well, so... Yeah, because that's gonna be the next thing I can think to do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Go in at 50 and they'll be fine. Let's see. Let's get these. Which means I have to make a long trek back to, only downside is I'm gonna have to make a long trek right back to the, everything, which would be fine. I just have to make the long trek back. I don't use them. I travel, I don't use them. I'm not allowed any type of teleporting. In the rules set, there's no teleporting allowed. Which is what I don't do. So I have to walk everywhere. I don't keep them. Yeah, I threw them away because I don't use them. Still have to do some kind of things to them. I don't have any of the teleports or anything. I skipped everything on purpose. You know what the point of it was? I skipped everything, so I don't have any of the stuff at all. I instinctively would touch stuff, but I was not going to do that for this run. I still keep honorable a little bit, because I said I already have it. Well, I didn't think I was going to be theory testing. I honestly thought as soon as the Cape Westwind thing was a failure, I was just going to quit and call it a day. But I don't care enough. I'm good with just walking there. I'm just used to it at this point on this character. I said I'm gonna have to walk everywhere anyway, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go all the way through the dungeon, okay. I was just seeing if maybe I hit 50, I could just immediately just bounce out to the second boss. But that won't be the case. We're gonna have to still fight we're gonna have to go through the entire dungeon. Yeah, but like back in my mind, I'm thinking to myself that if I'm going to, there's just no point for me going around. Like now, I would have to go around and collect everything, and that just gets to be tedious. So I might as well commit to still walking everywhere. I could technically mount up though. Now thinking about it, I could technically mount up to make the walk a little bit faster. So I will probably do that now. I can mount up at least. Because I do have my mount. I was forced to get it. Literally told me I cannot complete this quest until I get the little chocobo. I'm like, okay. I will go ahead and get the chocobo. I will do it for you. That's all I would do. I will get it. So I don't have to worry about it later. Okay, and... I'll mount up on the, Actually, I definitely have mail. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my mail. I might actually have Vesper. I might still have it in my mailbox. Because I didn't open my mailbox at all for this run. When I go back to Thanalan, I can do it that way too. I don't think I have. I don't know what else I have. Eh. I do. I don't have it in my bar, but I do. I wanted to still keep the spirit alive, you know? Keep it a little bit alive. That was what my brain's thinking, like, keep it a little bit alive at least. I'm like, at this point, I'm theory testing though. But no, you need to keep it alive. I'm like, what? Because these VODs do get on. They do get released. But since I did say something about the longest of a... I'm gonna cut it here. This is now crafty theory crafting. I can go ahead and just start going grabbing shit. That's what I'm just gonna do. Oh. Y'all need to kill faster. I shouldn't have to do all that for you. Come on. Hi, Jeff Matt. Sure. So basically, it's basically a do not die challenge. Go through, beat the game without dying. But with extra restrictions I put on top of it. Kind of think of the World of Warcraft Ironman Challenge. If you're familiar with World of Warcraft. Yeah, at this point it's just theory crafting though. I already died. So now it's just trying to test theories of what we can do to still keep it the challenge for the fun. Because I died right after we did T. I went and did the session and died pretty early. Died as I got to Cape Westwind. Went to the Cape Westwind and it's like, nope. So I'm like, noopers. That was not happening. Yeah, so I'm theory crafting right now. Because this will then, like, for the next time I do this run again, I have an idea of how to handle it. Thank you for that pizza. Yes, pizza, pizza. Thank you, Griffy. Areas. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. I need to get rid of the LB anyway, because they don't use it. See, I'm just basically going in, leveling to 50, gonna go try some other things. I don't think gear's gonna matter though, because the problem is your level synced down. Sorry, your item level synced. So even your item level is synced down to that level. But I think at least having gear that would get me to at least 50 eye level may help. So that's the thing we're gonna test. want to keep that food. I don't want to, like, waste all the food right away. Also, I do have 10-3% EXP boost, but I don't care at this point because we're literally just trying to theory craft. So, there, please, thank you. I was like, please, let me hit the button. I need to use a button. I haven't used this button in a bit. I might want to use the button. Go. LS3! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Everyone coming from LS3 side of things, welcome in. How was your stream? I think I've never met before, but hello. The beans have arrived. Ooh, all the beans. Hello. Let's go ahead and give you a quick shout out before I get too caught what I'm doing. Let's do that real quick. Shout out to... I'm doing really good. How you doing? Welcome in. There we go. Give you that nice little shout out there. But yeah, everyone that's coming in, welcome in, welcome in. If you do not know who I am Wobbeline, or Wobble for short. Variety streamer, so to speak, mostly. I mostly right now have been focused on MMORPGs, and right now this Ironman Challenge I got going on. So I actually unfortunately died earlier for the challenge. So what I'm basically doing is I'm theory crafting on how to be able to beat this fight with some of the still the same restrictions. Maybe perhaps loosen up with some of the rules, maybe remove, like figure out what can make the challenge a little bit better, and then play through the same challenge again with trying to keep the rule set the same. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Unfortunately, I said the rule set I set for this was not exactly working out, because the new fight in MSQ is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. For at least my restrictions. If I allowed the buff, that might be a different story. But we'll have to see. Yeah. Come in, sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves. I always love meeting new people, so... Do you happen to play, 14 Out Street? Or anybody that has come in? And if so, are you guys excited for the new expansion? Because I'm so ready for, I'm so ready for Dawn Trail. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go become a Viper and be a Viper main. That's what I'm ready to do. I'm just ready to play a DPS. I'll still probably tank, and I'll still probably learn to do some healing as an extra, like, as a side thing. But, like... Man, oh man, I'm just really looking forward to Dawn Trail. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like, it's looking really good, so I'm looking forward to what they have. Especially since the Alliance raid is based off of Final Fantasy XI, which is the very first MMO I've played, and I love it to this day so much. So the fact it's getting it's gonna get some love in 14 has been like fantastic. I know we had like the events, like 2 events, like 8 events, and like they had that going, but the fact there's a whole Alliance raid dedicated to it, it's just so cool. And I'm actually taking some friends through it. I actually had them finish up to the Shadow Lord fight. They did that recently, and now I'm taking them through and having them explore the rest of the game. I loved it. I really, really loved the reactions to the fight. And they're already theory crafting of what's gonna be like when they have to fight like the boss that we fought, like the Shadow Lord. They're like, oh my god, what if they do this? Oh my god, what if they do this? And I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to see what they plan to do. And now the best part is that they're going to be focusing more on being the MMO. I'm actually on my main. This is an alt character. On my main, I'm a Gunbreaker, but I'm gonna be playing Viper. My main, I have everything to level 90 though, even my Crafters and Gatherers. Heck yeah. But I'm gonna say Viper's gonna be the new main. Gunbreaker's still gonna probably be my tank. I'm probably gonna have Summoner still as my caster. Sage is gonna be my healer. Probably with White Mage, and then I have Dancer planned. So yes, I have a bunch of the jobs planned. I usually like to have a one of each role type. But yeah, currently at the moment, this is just an Ironman Challenge theory crafting session. Oh, I missed him. Also, LS3, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Waba Clan. Hee. Hope you enjoy your stay. And then we're waiting. Oh, I can actually do my ability now. Alright, this should basically level me afterwards, so that's going to be good. Then I'm going to go back, go to South Shroud, do the teleports. Technically in this challenge I wasn't allowed to teleport, so I have like none of the teleports available. If y'all are interested in what the rule set was, do exclamation point Ironman. That will bring up all the rule sets that this challenge had set up for it. Just like that. Yep. Oh god. Ooh, 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 ooh. I almost got hit. I would have gotten hit. I would have hit. I would have got hit. There it is. Double 50. Okay. Let's go ahead, get out of here, and let's go get our level 50 stuff. And try to see if that's going to help. Oh, I do not have... me return. Return to New Gridania here shortly. I just need a safe place to do it. Because we are going to now, since again, the challenge is officially over. We're just theory crafting. I'm going to go ahead and now go and do a bunch of, play normally type ordeals. So that's why I'm using return. Already here. Okay, we're gonna go to South Shroud. Well, to get the South Shroud, I gotta go to Central Shroud first, so. And what we're pretty much gonna do is go ahead and grab everything as we go. Because at this point, this character is considered dead for the run anyway. Oh, what am I doing? I can go grab mail. I can go grab mail. Mail that I haven't used. Mail. And I can kind of use the Aetherite tickets to kind of like bypass some stuff, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Still going to try not to use all the monetization stuff. I just wanted to get it in my inventory and then probably remove it. So right through here. Yeah, right now a lot of restrictions are being lifted. I think you're gonna. I think this is considered day 18 or 19 as of today. Because the first few days I start the challenge, I only put like 2 hours into it each day. And then I wanted to push to try and finish it, so I ended up pushing for like 4 hours on it. I wanted to finish this challenge before Dawn Trail came out, so that's why I pushed for it a lot more. Oh, because I haven't talked to Delivery Moogle, he's gonna go give me this spiel. Here it is, a bunch of things. We'll go ahead and say, grab them, Mark will probably use them. Gonna have to probably grab them and use them anyways, so just might as well. 3 Fantasias. Yep. Chocobo whistle. This mail has never been picked up till now. Yep, there's Aetheryte tickets. Okay. Another Fantasia. Yes, I have a bunch of Fantasias. Okay. God, I have to go through all this. Oh, this is gonna take me a bit. So this character was created 139 days ago, according to this, so you know how long this character's been around, apparently. This was actually my test character when I first started doing the challenge, so... Alright, and then... I have to tell them that they're gonna need to send the rest. Alright. There it comes. And it's growing again. It's got a cap of 20 again, aren't you? Yep, it's got a cap of 20 again. You can't discard these, so I have to use them up. See. And a resonator. Alright, here we go. Here's more, chat. It doesn't stop. Like, that's how much all this, I have all this shit to pick up. By the way, that's when I bought the one soundtrack, and that was really good. Still really good, by the way. Oh, the whole Butler set. And then the Infernal Mask. And then it's gonna be the Crag Mask. Fist Bump! Oh yeah, that was like for having like, what? Someone subscribed for a few days. I forget what that was for. My guys still have a long way to go. Just get rid of them all. Okay. I'm gonna wait for them to... There were some other fun ideas we were thinking about too. Like, it doesn't have to be like a full-fledged like Ironman challenge. You could do something where like you have classes for lives. That was like an idea someone brought up. Like, once you die on that class, you have to play as something else. But then that's a problem because you have to actually do side questing on that character if you did die on the main character kind of thing. So, alright, here we go. While that's coming, let's go ahead and use these. That was it. I think that's the last two I need. I think that is some of the mounts I almost used the Fantasia. This. I guess I didn't want to go register, right? It's fine. Yeah, we'll be here for a bit. Okay. I think we're done. Did they give me the whale mount on that already? Oh, apparently never sent me that. Weird. Is that a one time? I think it's a one-time thing, isn't it? I thought it was an account-wide thing. Alright. We're caught up now. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about picking up all the right stuff, that's fine. Where do I want to go? That's all I wanted to do, was grab the mail, right? And continue onward? Yeah, that was what we're on. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put these on. Oh, minus the earring. We're going to keep the earring to add the earring. But we'll go ahead and put the left side on for all AF gear. And then we do officially have Aetherite tickets, so we'll use... Oh, I have Vesper Bay. There we go. Someone asked me about it. I have it. We'll use those when we get there. Okay, so now go around and get everything. So I never actually took out the stuff from the mailbox. I thought Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets. I thought I threw those away. But at least thankfully, I still have them. A shit ton of them, so... Alright. We're gonna go ahead and mount up now for the rest of this run. Let's go ahead and summon... Not add the favorites, just add the hat bar. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go pick yeah, I won't go super crazy on it, but at least this lets me do the thing. But yeah, definitely know we're gonna definitely redo this challenge in its fullest once we reconfigure some stuff and try again. Because with the current rules set, I don't think this challenge is actually really possible. At least in regards to the level 47 fight. It's just gear is the problem at the moment. So we're gonna try and see about getting left side gear to 50 at least. Trying it then. Because yeah, apparently even with the AF I was struggling with it. So that means this does add a bit of a difficulty curve. But there is, I think after you finish, you get level 90 gear too. For left side. Because it's usually offered, usually it used to be, you had to get it through like, not poetics, what Whatever the hell they call it, the first set of tombstones. It's been that long. Let's see, so we'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, on the challenge thing itself, you'll see that I kept it as level 49 because that's where I did die on that character. Yeah, at this point, everything is go nuts. Okay, so over down here, and it's gonna be to the right side. Okay. Yep, you get the I-90 level stuff from the coffer. Okay. Alright. Quarther Central Highlands. I know how to get there, so mount up. And we move. Okay, so because I'm still, even after this is done, this character will pretty much still be fully deleted. But I still want to at least, you know, have recording of trying to figure something out in regards to some theory crafting. And if I don't figure it out today, I'll probably do something offline a little bit and figure something out. But yes, the goal is I want to make sure this challenge is eventually a fun challenge and it's something that you can actually do and not be stumped. But for the most part, you could really follow this to a T till like level 47. That's where it seems like I need to find the underlying issues to figure out what I could do to, like, slightly make it work better. That seems to be the issue I'm running into right now. It's just because the level, like, when we're doing the fight Cape Westwind, the new Cape Westwind, like, instance, it's like, I was not expecting 4 phases going into it. I was expecting maybe like a phase or 2, but not like 4 phases. There's one of those things you're used to. You're used to like usually base rolling most fights, because you can. Yeah, this one was different. It was weird. Let's go up here. I think this would lead me to North Shroud. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. North Shroud could be through here. Yep. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I still have extra food, so I'm not worried about food at the moment. Okay, so we need to go... Yeah. Berthas is actually this way. Nope. Not all the way up there. Actually, nope. It doesn't matter. We can go this way and do it this way, I think. Yeah. You can go up and around this way. Alright, I come around here. But yeah, that wasn't so bad, though. I mean, I'll say it this way. Technically, that fight was really bad. But figuring out what we could do to make it work next time is what I'm doing right now. Okay, so right here. Gonna go ahead and just still follow this rule. There we go. Just to see if we can do it still like normally. Should be able to, it looks like, so. Down, down. I miss this song, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Hearing this song when doing the battle classes, like, this song was actually really good to listen to. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be... Come on. Yeah, there we go. Jahantel the Gods Bow, thank you so much for helping me out with this fight. Alright, skip the cutscene. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there we go. And with that, we are done. Okay, so we got that. Let's try get the mission again, I guess. Okay, so we got Battle Voice. Bro, use the attire. So we're gonna try using the whole bar set. I mean, this won't matter because it's gonna level sync us. Now let's travel back to Vesper Bay. Now again, usually in the challenge I wouldn't be doing stuff like this, but because we're no longer in the challenge, we're just theory crafting. We're using this stuff. I'm gonna remind people 100 times in videos because sometimes I think, like I said, in their brains, we'll like hear, oh, this is supposed to be no teleport. Like I think, okay, and then like, wait a minute, why do you do that? It's like, this is not the point anymore. Yeah, wondering if I could probably potentially, I might meld some gear. I have like some of the stuff like, I think like some of the stuff is like that. I don't think I get... No, I can't meld it on this gear, sadly. That sucks. Just thinking about it, I'm like, I can't meld it anyway. Because my melding level is a little low. But... there's no melding I can do on... Yeah, the only thing I can meld, technically, is on the right side. And my weapon. Yeah, I can... No, I don't have the right stuff anyway for it. Nope. I thought maybe you'd be one that has a, something like that. Actually. No, you have lower level weapons, right? Okay. Alright. Let's try it again. What was the carpentry? Carpentry's a 34, so I wouldn't be able to repair it even if I wanted to. We should be fine. Oh, let's remove this. Put back on the amethyst earring. Because we really don't want to accidentally use these earrings by mistake. Because that would make things a little, I feel, actually, I'll do a test run with it later. Oh, Mega, hello, Mega. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Everyone coming from the Mega side of things, welcome in. How was your stream, dude? We're just now theory crafting. Because I technically died very early in the stream today. So I'm just trying to figure out what can I do to make this a bit more bearable. Right now we have about... What's our dex at 383? Okay. Oop. Oh. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. Let's get a shout out real quick to the Omega. There we go. Okay. We're going to see... What are we up to today, Omega, by the way? So let's go ahead and go up, keep moving. Alright, so we're gonna try a few more tries this way. And again, the same thing, we're gonna eat food. We're gonna try eating this grilled rain collar. We try this again. Alright, so we have our level, we're gonna do the level 90 gear. We're just gonna do a little bit of that because this will actually kind of negate the other stuff. Try that. And let's begin. Same rule as usual. Rule of thumb is just going to be potion and the second wind of the first phase. And second phase is where I'm like, or not second, fourth phase is where I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck to do yet. Figuring it out. Alright, here we go. They should lower my HP and such because it should be, yeah. Okay, so it's not, yeah. Well, all I'm says have been adjusted. Okay, I almost went 6 to 50 as well. That's what I figured. Okay. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's begin. I'll just do damage up early, actually. So I should be able to have it up in time for the next part. Yeah, I already moved the other thing. Okay, cool. Let's see, okay, there's 4. Let's go ahead and move to the back. I'm gonna use Battle Voice for the next, when we get to the final part. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely doing more damage this time around though, too. Da 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 da. This is high potion. Okay. All right. Alright, so we're almost getting ready to be able to do our burst against them. Let's try Alright, he's getting close. Okay, I'm gonna move over here real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's get ready to do our burst. Battle voice. This into this. Okay. That's possible. Hi, demon. It's going alright. I unfortunately did die in this run, but I'm doing some theory crafting now, so I'm trying to figure out what could I have done to make this run more of an improvement. This instance here is the one that's killing me, so trying to figure out what can I do to do better for the next run I make. That was so sad, dude. Literally, that is the easiest solution. Just heal. Just be a healer and it'll be all worked out. It'll be fine. Especially since I have none of the echo buffs too, so... Like, I'm actually not using the brilliant conviction that they give you at the start. So right now, I'm playing Kite. I mean, I see White Mage as the easiest way to do it, but I want to see... I'm trying to give a fairness to other jobs. There is melee too, that's an option. I want to make sure the challenge is like fair for everything, not just like, oh, I can only play this one job, and then the challenge just sucks. Because you don't give yourself more, more to do. Yeah. I mean, Bloodbath is good enough, but the problem with this fight is if he sticks around with you too much, you might take too much damage. Which is why you have to be careful with this part. And especially since my gear is very limited on what I can get. Which is why I'm trying to see, like, what certain rules should I start, like, allowing, not allowing, and kind of going from there. Because the rules I made were a little more homebrewed to test. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's too late. I made my choice. Ooh, ow! Sir! I forgot you do that. It hurts. Oh, hi. Over here! Okay. That should be right there. Good. Yep. Let's see, so hopefully we'll just kind of, I think it's, where's your next one gonna land? Right here, okay. Okay. A potion. Go. But like the rest of this challenge went really smoothly, it's just right here is a problem. Like the rest of the challenge went really smooth. It's just getting to right here and going, well shit, what do I do? I need... over here. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to use this so I can get some more damage in real quick. Thank God I bought so many high potions for this. Oh, this sucks. I'm using Barrage as always I have been, but... Alright. Heal. Okay. these two. Okay, almost there. Ooh. Now I'm not having barrage or anything to work that way. It's gonna suck. Chances are I may not. I'm trying to. Yeah, it should be close enough. There we go. Alright, here we go. Phase 4. Here's Phase 4. Once we get through this cutscene. You would think it would tell you duty complete when you were done, and I'm like, nope. Let's see. Fortunately, I can't skip this cutscene, so I have to watch this. It's like one of those, you know, one of those fights you have to watch the cutscene. Yeah, that's what you have to do here. Okay. So this is where he kills me. I'm gonna try not to let him kill me this time. I should have most skills ready to go by now. We'll do as much damage early on as possible. Okay, I got lucky with a crit. Seconds. Yeah, he's still hitting me way too fucking hard. That's like the issue I'm running into. He's still hitting me way too hard. Yeah. It's still going, even with the potion, it's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's got me. Yeah. He gets close to RH, and then I died. I got lucky with that second wind crit, though. Let's see. Because that's the part that's killing me, is the final part of the fight. And brilliant conviction is the thing that obviously keeps you alive through it seems. But I'm trying not to use it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think the only way to do it is through White Mage and then just spamming Cure and just throwing a few stones and Dia at. Alright, yeah, like stone and arrow at him. I feel like it's going to be the only way to really completely do this challenge without the use, with the same restrictions. Slower damage, but you'll at least have more survivability. I don't know if you don't have White Mage level in this character or any other jobs level in this character, so basically it's kind of like theory crafting. What I think I might do is potentially take level a White Mage alt, or level this character's White Mage, get White Mage unlocked, level White Mage all the way to 50, get it geared up, and see how it goes. And I'm just going to use the same rule set and just use the same gear without using the AF and see what happens. I feel like if I do that, I feel like I'm gonna win. So I really want to make sure it's anything can do it. Or I go and level Dragoon or a level Monk to get it done too. Because I can't unlock Samurai or Red Mage yet since I have to still beat MSQ. Otherwise I automatically would have a Samurai, you know? I would already have one of the jobs at least. But it gives you 115 gear out the gate, but even then it doesn't matter. Let's go back to Vesper Bay for now. I still have a bunch of Aetheryte tickets, so I'm not worried about using one for here. Okay, so I do not know. The only better bow, don't think so. They wouldn't sell anything beyond level 46. I tried that. I think if I got something at level 50, I would have to go to Ishgard. Like everything's level 2022 here. So why not we go take a look at, do I have the ability to teleport return yet again? I can, okay. We'll return to New Gridania first, real quick. We're gonna take a look at the... Because mind you, the only way is to do certain things. I don't want to buy everything like from the market board and all that too. Let's see. Red Mage, Blue Mage. Well, try in here. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh. Let's see. Type of the war. 40 to 49. Just for yeah, I already did that. I just wanted to check something. Battlecraft supplier. Type of war arms. 40 through 49. Yeah, see, the best bow I can buy currently in Gridania is level 46. And Machinist, I could probably get a level 48, but you know, I don't have that. I don't have Machinist, so. Market board. Let's take a look. Let me see if there is, just for laughs and giggles, we're gonna go and look at arms. Okay, so right now at the moment, I have a level 46 bow, right? Which is item level 46. Do I have anything that's like item level 50 I can have? Well, there's Crab Bow, which is 49. Can I buy that or anything anywhere? Take a look. We'll just gonna Google it. Crab Bow, FFXIV. Oop, B. I don't know why I put FFXI, I'm gonna say FFXIV. Here we go. Alright. What is this? Level 49 weapon coffer, which I think I've used already. Yeah, here. No. I haven't gotten that far yet. Yes, and I already used them. I have, and I haven't got to level 45. The 49 is not available to me till I get to a hero in need, but I think that is actually right. A hero in need, I think that is right. Yeah, that's right before the prerequisite. But I cannot get that bow. Yeah, the level 49 one is right after the Cape West one. So I either buy one of those, I buy that, or I can even just buy the replica High Alcan bow. Even though this is using the auction house, but like at this point, it's the only one that's gonna help me stay within gear is either using the wolf bow, which is still idle. That's idle 55, but we do have I-49 crab bow, which will give me about 4 more damage. But again, the crab bow itself isn't available until I actually get to that point in MSQ. I don't want to buy anything too high light level though. I'll probably. Problem is that's. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, because again, the weapon coffer the highest weapon coffer I had in my inventory was a level 45. 49 isn't until I finish this quest. So I can't get the next weapon coffer. Okay, that's an HQ. Ooh, with the savage materia melded in. Crit plus 3. That might be how I'm gonna... Oh, it gives me plus 10 damage more than what my other one has. So... And this is the only way to get... No, I guess apparently you can... You apparently craft it, I guess, at some point. Or... Yeah, this is MSQ, Hearts on Fire. That's the follow-up quest. Back. Yeah, or Carpenter level 49 is the only other way to make it. Okay, so literally it's either level by Carpentry all the way up, and then you have to still get Red Coral, which is through fishing, so that's a bit more work. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the level 49 bow. The reason I'm not gonna buy any of the higher level ones, because obviously you're gonna be synced down to 50 anyway. So like you're basically gonna get shafted, of course. Ooh, there is vintage bow. The hell? How is there a vintage bow that does even more damage than the crab bow at even high quality? This is eye level 50. That's crazy. See, this is level 47 bow, but it has an item level 50 versus this is an item level 49 by like 1 item level. Yeah, I mean, I might as well give you more damage. And someone has it up for only 7. Well, Dex and crit. Crit's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, the only downside is that I don't have anything that can meld at level 47. I couldn't meld this unless... There should be a melder here to actually meld for me. So why not we do this? Someone's selling this vintage bow for... Yeah, you get like plus 11 extra damage. I'm gonna compare in comparison. Yeah, so I get 2 extra dex, 3 extra vitality. I get crit instead of direct hit rate. Or I can meld an extra slot into here. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and meld it. Here's materia melder right here. And I'm gonna do equipped, and I'm basically gonna meld it. So why not I go ahead and meld? Can't meld crit because the crit's already on there. So I'll meld a determination plus 2, and then a direct hit plus 2, and then maybe potentially do just a skill speed, just so I get more extra skill speed in there. Then in here, we'll just go ahead and put some crit. Yes, just meld these, please. Oh, what the hell? I didn't realize that it did that. Whoops. I thought we had no crit on that. I did not pay attention to that, but that's fine. Nope. These all give crit. So why not we go ahead? Probably remove them anyway. I don't think I can remove. Can I remove them? I don't think I can remove. I retrieve. I can't retrieve. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I just retrieved all the crit. Alright, so that melds me there. Left side should be fine. Which I don't have much on the right side that I can meld from. Do I have anything else I could have melded from regards to gear? Did I meld everything I could? Or extract everything I could? Okay. Okay. That's all I can do for now. Okay. So I went ahead and got this. I now have a little extra spell speed, determination, direct hit rate. And then over here has a couple of extra, like, little, well, this has just extra skill speed. So that the bow doing extra damage should now help because it's exactly at eye level 50. And with it being doing 57 damage, it's definitely do a lot more than my 46. Alright. We're gonna try that now. And if this maybe works, then we can maybe potentially beat it through with that. Unfortunately, I have to use for the market board, and it's not something I didn't want to really do for the run, but I have to look and see what all my options are. Because if it has me required to use the market board to finish and keep everything the same, that's gonna be problematic. Something I didn't really want to do, but I didn't have a choice in this case. But I'm gonna try to still find ways to do it without having to go this far. None of these can mill 4 material, surprisingly. You would think it would. Okay, so here we are. Ready to go back into action. And there's no level 50 accessories, so I might have to go buy those. We're gonna try it with the 38s, and if that doesn't work, I'll go buy some level 50 accessories. Buy ones that are about our eye level. I'm trying to avoid going beyond the eye level 50. So everything right now is eye 50 or below. Actually, no, that's a lie. These don't matter. I think this doesn't even matter anyway, because even if you wear all these, I think you're going to still get synced down. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these back on. Put the coral set. So all the regular AF is on the other side here. Oh, they're supposed to be at 45. Yeah. So this is about the eye level, looks like. So 276, 2746, and that's what my current HP is. Yeah, it is, but you have to be level 49 for it. Yeah, I know the craft bow is, but it just takes a bit of... That's a bit... There's the extra work of having to gather and stuff like that. That's why I noticed in the market board, a lot of them were high quality, but the high... Not worth it when I can get something for plus... Same eye level. Actually, the eye level, exact eye level, and for more damage. I wouldn't be surprised if this was in, the vintage one was like a... Actually, vintage bow could also be crafted. What do I use? Firecraft. Now that wouldn't be so bad. I could craft that because that's like a mort bow and a rose lumber, and it does more damage than the crab bow does. Okay, here we go. And then eat food. Alright. Let's go. We do that for now. I did decide to switch over to my level 45 gear to try to even it out with the eye level. Okay. A lot faster this time, too. Okay. People will probably come in this stream and go, this is like a really easy fight, or like it's like, oh, you know, this is like sounds so bad. Why are you struggling with it? Because I'm like, the re-rolls. What I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to figure out to make sure I can definitely do this thing. Okay, so here we go. He's actually still chasing me. I'm surprised. There we go. Look, I was like, are you gonna stop? Are you gonna eventually need to stop chasing me, bro? There we go. And you're dead. Okay, cool. Okay, so that takes care of that part. I can actually go ahead and do this for now, because we're gonna have... Alright. It's still gonna go for a bit. There we go. Okay. Man, this is taking a little. It's like. Da, 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 da. Hey, Lus! Thank you so much for being subscribed for 27 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? Welcome in. As we're just trying to hope that we can finish, like at least try to get this theory crafted out. Okay, come on. All right, part 3 is coming up. Here comes part 3. Uh-oh. Here he goes. I'm ready to be mad. I said phase 2 and phase 3 are not so bad. It's when we get to phase 4 is where it's like the concern starts. Oh yeah, I can definitely have the battle voice ready by the next one. But you can actually kind of cheat right here. Yeah, I think you can. Oh, let's go. Oh god. Here we go. Oh, I have been. I don't try to pop my potions super often, though. I need to pop. I could pop them more. I will pop them in phase 4, though. But right now, it's just one of those... Oh, here we go. I'm on the right side, actually, surprisingly. Okay, and then just keep moving. See where they're going first. Right over here, okay. Okay, get a little bit of a risk doing that, but I'd rather do that than let him have his way. Pop a potion here. Alright, he's gonna be ready soon for the next phase. Battle voice should be up by then. I should go ahead and just do this right now, just so I don't have to worry about being capped on Bloodletter. Alright, Mage's Battle's ready. Battle Voice is almost ready. Alright, just gonna do a quick one right here. Alright. We're almost there. Ignore pain, ignite rage, and fight with the fury of wildfire. Okay. Okay, and... Alright, here we go. Alright, he's down for this part. Time for the next one! This is the final part. I'm hoping that I can finally do this thing. See if indeed having a better bow, the vintage bow at 47 is gonna be better. Michigan is craftable at like pretty much 49. This is... I've been at this for a bit, Lus. Trying to do this without using the Brilliant Conviction buff. And with the being like eye level 45, just like 5 item levels below the requirement, / eye level 50. Like where I need to exactly be. Alright. Let's see. I think so, yeah. I'm dead. Yep, I died again. Got around to R. Yeah, so it seems like even with the extra DPS, I'm gonna try and see about switching back to the eye level 90 gear, because it does sync me anyway, and see if that's gonna give me a little boost at least in my dex and such. Because that might be... Because 1 through 3 are not problems now. It's 4 that's causing me a problem. Because I can definitely get through the first part, even with like low level gear. I'm able to get through part 1, part 2, and part 3, no issue. It's part 4 that's a problem. And I feel like it's like without that, I think the reason they add that buff is now without that buff, you're kind of getting hit for a lot of damage. Take a look and see. So, the only thing we know definitely for sure is definitely White Mage will be able to do this. That with no issue, because all they unfortunately will take a lot more, like take longer to do the fight, but they would be able to finish it safely. But other jobs like Bard, like any melee and like range fizz, even tanks are going to struggle with this kind of challenge. Because their healing is limited. Like Bard, I only have a second wind and like the high potions I've been using to try and keep me afloat. Because when he uses Sharp, no, and he's got me home gang, so I can't move. The only thing I can think of at this point is the fight basically does indeed keep you bound. So, I think I need it. Okay, so there's... Alright, so there's gonna be one last thing I'm gonna test. We're just gonna go in here with the extra dex and such. And if we still can't pull it off, there's a rule that has to change, because there's no way... I don't want to like make this a difficult thing next time I go through it. Okay. Move Brilliant Conviction. And let's begin. So I'm gonna say this is gonna probably have to be my last attempt because I do want to start winding down a little bit and take care of some other stuff. But I'm definitely gonna try and sit down and maybe just take a moment to figure out something. So I'm not gonna delete this character until I can figure out a good way to do this fight. And do the rest of the challenge. So yeah, third part, even with my little screw up right there, I can still get through part 1. It's just 2, 3, and 4, isn't it? Go. Actually, just thought of... No, I don't think Watering's payout would work, would it? I don't think it would. That'd been way too fucking good to be true if it did. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Go and... Ah, that's not worth it. I was not gonna. I was about to risk something. I was like, I ain't gonna risk that. That was not worth the risk. That would not have been worth it. I was like, I ain't gonna do that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Over here. Okay. Alright, next part. Final phase, I think. I don't know if it's a final phase or not. I don't know because I haven't seen this full fight, so. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Going to yield. I'm fine with that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Wow. Even when I got to heal that potion. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna stop it here for today, though. I'm gonna go put back to Vesper Bay to at least keep us safe. But unfortunately, right now, so as of it stands, currently the biggest obstacle in this challenge is indeed the Cape Westwind fight with Berton Sis. He is indeed being a true obstacle in the challenge. You might be wondering why. It's definitely phase 4. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, I don't see a lot of people having issues with the current restrictions. It's just probably because of phase 4 is blocking me from able to do enough damage before before I can actually kill him. Because he has, like, he gains, it seems like not a third, I would say like close to about a quarter, a third, maybe about 40% of his health back from that fight. Like he gets back up, it's like 40%. And I have no way to keep popping. I can only pop so many potions, and I can only pop... The only thing I could think to do is get dexterity potions and make them. I might be able to craft those. Like, that's the only thing I could think to do, is potentially craft a bunch of, like, potion of dex. But I don't even know if I can make those anyway. Yeah, potion of dex is the only thing I could think of to give me a little extra boost of damage during that phase. That's the only thing maybe I could think to do. But I have 32 of them. Well, shit. I could try doing that for next round. Yeah, if I have 32 of these, shit, I'm gonna try using them. I have one more shot in me now, then. Okay. So I have a pot I could use. And the pot is 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be... Well, I'm gonna be using it only in that phase specifically, so... And that pot lasts, what is it, about 15 seconds? That's about the usual. Okay. Alright. One more shot at this. I have potions. I can use pots of dex I did craft these a while back. So we're gonna hold... Ooh, a high potion of dex is even better. Yep. But I'm seeing, like, I noticed I had potions. I thought that'd be my last go, and I totally forgot about potions till I saw. I was like, wait, I have like 3 dex potions I could... Shit. I'll take advantage of them. I think it must have gone through questing. I have to pot during that phase specifically, though. I can't pot anywhere else in the fight. It has to be during that part. And that's where my damage is going to be. But that's all I can think to do right now. Maybe that extra dex will help. I get a 27 extra dex. Since I'm assuming I'm probably gonna... What's the item level? This usually doesn't give me an item level, okay. Probably. If it does, if I die, I die. I need to call it here, though. I definitely need to call it here. Definitely need to take care of my... go get Ray potentially for, like, dinner and such down the line. Figure out what we're doing. Alright. Let's do this thing. Oh, come on. 133 potions left. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Let's see. You can hear his men is like, please, yeah, don't fight, please. Don't get in the fight you're gonna probably lose. More likely, definitely gonna lose, but you know. This rumor, and I was like, you know, I'm getting sick and tired of you running around and killing my men so easily. Uh-oh. Here he goes. He's mad, guys. Uh-oh. We triggered something in him. Those second wins have been nice. I can get over here because I'm not gonna have enough time to get the rest. Okay. Then it'll be... Oh. Remember, also just switch right to my second one. There we go. Come on. I'm making them work, dude. Don't get to me. There we go. Alright, here he goes. Now he's gonna do the final phase. I'm going to do my best here. Gotta pop a pot and then hit everything else. Like, legitimately, it seems like that. Hopefully, maybe do a little extra damage. I don't know if it's gonna exactly be enough, but maybe the little extra damage could potentially help. So... Alright, go. The last attempt for the evening. Or afternoon, morning, wherever it is for you guys in the world. Alright. Oh, I can't do... Oh, if I use a pot, I can't use... Oh, I forgot about that. They share a cooldown. Well, I'm dead. I forgot about one important thing about using a pot. If I use a pot... Yeah, I'm gonna die. The one thing I forgot about a pot. It shares the actual pot with the high potions and such, so therefore it is not good for me to be possible to use a regular actual like high pot decks and such during that part. I'm barely living through it. Okay. With that learned, I'm gonna go ahead and go get myself somewhere safe and call it a day here. That was definitely my last attempt for now. I wanted to see if I can get any further with the pot, but it did not work out. So, as I told you folks, this is basically, again, this is going to be the end, technically, of the challenge that will be streamed. Of course, if I do find a way to beat the fight, you guys will know as soon as I get done theory crafting with some folks. I know some folks are interested in theory crafting. They're theory crafting for it as well. So, for now, you guys will say goodbye to Mira Swift Song. She did die. She died early on. So she's just going to be around for the moment. I'm just going to keep her around until I can get a theory going that's going to work for this character to get past the Kate Westwind fight. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just end the video here. Since this is the last video that will be released on YouTube. And the last time I'll be streaming the 14 challenge currently at the moment until... once you're all sorted, post the new rules, and I'll give it another go. Yeah, so that's going to be the goal. My goal is to try and find out how do I surpass this fight without the conviction buff. If I can get through that kind of ordeal on this character, then I know we're going to still keep it around. Now, obviously, if it gets to a point I've exhausted everything, even as far as the gathering with people, trying to talk, like at this point, it's going to be a lot more research to make sure the next challenge has a lot more like reasons behind the things. There's a lot I've learned with this challenge. I will say one of the biggest issues is definitely how long it took me to get to this point. As you could tell, this is day 19, I guess you could say, according to like the VODs at the moment. Like at day 12, day 13, my other character died, so I had to take my test character to finish the rest of it. And I got as far as to here. Even still trying to level my crafters and gatherers to keep it going. So we know for one thing for sure. Crafting and gathering, I know one of the few things, is definitely not one of the things we're going to want to do. Yes, thanks to the raid, though I'm actually going to be ending here soon. But I guess everyone's actually here to... it'd be a good point for everybody to listen. We're still just talking about, like, improvements that the challenge can be made with and such, so that the next challenge for 14 will have it to be more backed up and better. But don't get me wrong, I did have a lot of fun with this challenge. It got me thinking a little more outside the box. It got me trying to actually remember how to get to places. Usually I don't necessarily, I didn't even remember some stuff till like some people brought up like, oh, you can get to Central Shroud through South Shroud, which actually Lark brought up. I kept doing for a while as I've been going to East Shroud into here. So that was like and I am so glad, DMstat, I'm really glad that you have indeed got to enjoy this too. And that was something very awesome. That I said, like, even right now, one of my mods is even getting themselves a challenge ready to go. So they themselves are going to change their own kind of challenge. So I'm looking forward to what their results are as well. So I like the idea of a lot of people are interested in this sort of thing. So again, I'm going to look up some stuff. I'm going to try to sit down. I might do maybe I'll do a couple more runs off stream. I don't know yet. Like I said, right now, I kind of want to take a little breather, walk away for a little bit, and I'll come back. Bishop686, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Waba Clan. So but all in all, definitely a fun challenge, but a lot of improvements can be made. And I'm gonna go through the list of rules. That's what we're gonna do before we call it. I still like to know minimap rule. I like the idea of trying to figure out where things are and stuff like that without necessarily needing the map. So I like that rule. Using the map 3 times per area, I think, is a nice buffer. So in case you do miss something, if you haven't done something in a while, which I know in my case, there are a few of these quests I haven't done before or I haven't done in a long time, having that map can be used 3 times per area is a huge buff to it. No dungeon gear, I think, still a great role. I feel like dungeon gear does give you a little more too much of an advantage, so that's why I didn't like the idea of actually having that in the wording. Or rather, I didn't really like to use dungeon gear throughout the whole thing. Quest gear allowed, I still think that's a great rule, and I think I'm going to just say quest gear allowed regardless, so you can just go through and go do your questing and grab the gear as you go. Because crafting and gathering, the issue with crafting and having gatherers is it kind of limits you on what you can get, and you've noticed even some parts of the challenge, I started feeling like I was falling behind in gear because I was like kind of leveling and I was like not able to get any much gear, so I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? And the only thing I could do at some point was literally buy gear from vendors. That's technically the rule of thumb, and as a rule of thumb I'm still trying to stick to. If I need to do crafting stuff, that's why I got to find out, like, how do I make sure I'm able to level crafters or something like that to make sure the challenge still works that way if I want to still use crafters in it. Permadeath is still the rule. One death, it's over. I think that's a kind of like an easy rule to follow. No duty finder must use the trust system. I think is still a great rule. The only time I would say duty finder might be okay is if you're running with friends. Because again, with randos, people, chances are, if you're like using HQ gear or you're not using any dungeon gear, people might point out that why are you not using dungeon gear. I've seen that happen. Hell, even me, when I accidentally unlocked Sunken Temple at 35, and I couldn't even unlock Ninja just due to the fact that, like, how early I was in MSQ. People were yelling at me if I should have my job stone, and I'm like, dude, literally, I didn't even try to queue for this. I queued for 11 roulette, and it fucking gave it to me. And I still have to do self-management, so I can't get my job stone till I get to that point in the story. And now that's like, if I ever do a future character, I literally just wait to self-management, then go out and go get the stuff. No macros, obviously a good rule. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, because we're not really necessarily doing crafting very often. Probably not for that one. No EXP boosting items, I think it's still a good idea. Probably still say food is allowed as an exception to the rule to allow the extra buffs from like what you get from food. So I think that's going to that's actually I would tactfully change to say, okay, you can use food. If you get food, use it because you're going to want to use it. Cutscenes would be skipped. That's still my thing because obviously we're going to blast through as much as we can. No retainers, no teleporting or mounts. You'll walk everywhere except using the Limsa Ferry. Though I think that is a rule I probably want to change. I feel like the problem with this entire run is so much running that I had to do. Like, for example, getting from, like, having to go from, let's say, for example, I'm all the way in Gridania and I'm in South Shroud. Not South Shroud, not yeah. I will say, as a good example, Southern Than. And I gotta get all the way back to Limsa. And that could take a bit, get back to Western Than, because I have to go all the way up, past some enemies, and that could be a lot of travel time, and that could be quite tedious. So I might still kind of have that kind of rule, but add like, okay, you could teleport back to a city. Something I'm going to be messing around with that a little bit to see what could make it a little bit easier, but still make you still feel like you have a, like, there's still that, you still have to get there, or that kind of thing. There's some stuff, again, that'll be worked on. No retainers, obviously no retainers, because you're not going to use them. No fates, that was another rule that still sticks around. Turn off Brilliant Conviction in solo instances. This is the thing that I'm not 100% sure on. I'm still going to want to keep as a rule. I may say you may want to click it off in the earlier instances, but the moment you get to certain instances, you need to keep it on. Because unfortunately, to actually beat the story and the portion of it, it ends up ruining the challenge. Now, we did talk a while back, there is apparently in a La Habrea fight, there is a point where you are forced to die. Technically, I don't really say it in the rules, but I'm going to be making it very clear in the rules section. If the MSQ forces you, and I mean it forces you to do this thing, it doesn't disqualify you. Because the MSQ is telling you to do this. Because unfortunately, there's no true way to avoid it, because the MSQ is forcing you. So that's why I'm wondering with the Brilliant Conviction thing in the Cape Westwind instance, I may have to say that's a rule from that one on forward because you need it in order to finish the story. It's kind of like, you could say, it's kind of like a nice reward for finishing and getting to the end. Or I'm still going to try to see if I can beat the fight without needing Brilliant Conviction. That's going to be a goal. If I can beat it without needing Brilliant Conviction, then we know it's possible. But if it is the case, because some people were bringing up in the chat with the La Habrea fight, because I haven't been there myself, personally, I might even look into it myself on my main, just go through New Game Plus to see what's going on, just to get an idea about it. And if that's the case, then yes, we will need to look and consider that. Use the vendors allowed, I think, honestly, great rule. That saves you from having to deal with, crafting and having to craft your gear. No use of gathering sneaking buff. At this point, that rule is probably going to be null and void because we're not going to be using crafters and gatherers the next time we do this. So I'm going to probably remove that rule altogether. Obviously, challenge complete after defeating La Habrea and must select out the sanctuary locations. Now, one thing I did learn about this. I got to level 46, and MSQ did indeed stop me. And I had to go get my little chocobo. I did have to go get my mount, and I did. I got my mount now on this character. So, with that exactly being said, I think the rule of thumb probably with that, because it's more difficult without necessarily, with the fact that I'm not using any rest EXP, I might make an exception to the rule to probably still allow that, so you're able to kind of like level just enough and stay a little above MSQ just until you get to the point where you want to be the exact level. Because I'll tell you right now, I had to spend 2 hours last night to grind to level 49 to even attempt to do the Cape West Wind thing today. So, those are some of my notes that I'm learning from all this. I'm going to be writing them down as little things. I got to go do that after this ends. Okay. I'm done rambling. Thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. All the raids, thank you guys very much. And thank you guys for sticking with me through this. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate that everyone that did indeed enjoy the time that we did with this challenge. Let's go raid somebody now. Before I go on another ramble. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Why not we go raid? Wow, Rio's still going. Jeez. There's he's playing Inquisition at the moment. Legends of Ventress are funny. I might let's see. I'm just trying to look and see who I want to send you guys off to. Okay. We'll send you guys over to Lady Kiana. Lady Kiana is doing some stuff in 14. Looks like it's a community chaos, so I guess it's a community type thing. So maybe you're interested in that sort of thing. Let's go say hello. Lady Kiana. There we go. Let's go say hello to Lady Kiana again. Thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys next week. Until then, take care. Yeah, she does, but by the time I don't remember who the channel was. So I'll just jump in that channel. But let's go say hi to Lady Kiana. I haven't rated them in a while.